Good morning, everyone. I'm Chris. Welcome back to the channel. And today we have 7 items going out this morning for a total of $247.56 in sales. For the week, I'm going to go over what we sold this week also. We did not get a chance to do an individual recording per day like we normally do. We've been so busy this week, just not have time to do that. So I'm going to go over what sold, and I'll put the screenshot up in one of the corners here to let you guys know what the item sold for and what it was also. But for the week, we up until from June 1st till 9 a.m. this morning, which is Friday morning, which is June 7th. So 7-day period here. We've had $929.74 go out the door. And that's going to be 25 items. And that does include what's going out today. I want to show you guys that because we haven't packed that yet. So, hey, let's get right to it and show you what we got. All right, so as I call the items out, there'll be a screenshot up here. If you're new to my channel, my name's Chris. This is Buck Mountain Barn. I'm a reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. I have my own marketplace on District called Hatify. We sell nothing but hats there. You can find all the links to that below in the description. If this is content that you like about what we sell, reseller sell, please hit that thumbs up. If you want to continue to watch us, please hit that subscribe button. I do a live show every Thursday night with Brad from Black Sheep Society. We talk everything reselling. We have guests on there also. I'll put last night's show in the end screen because we had special guests. We had Scott, Bearded Picker, on last night, and we also had Corey from Grams and Pops Vintage on. So that was a really, really good show. I'll put that in the end screen there so you guys can click on and watch that. But this coming Tuesday night, we're having a special time, a special day. Our show is going to be Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to have Mike, Death Pile Picker, as a special guest this coming week. So, hey, that's going to be a good show, so please come and check us out. But let's start on June 1st here. Please check the screenshot as we call it out. This one is a Great Neck 1 3/8 socket, 3/4 drive, 12 point. As you guys remember, I bought a bunch of these for like 8 cents. It is new. I bought a bunch, like 20, I think it was like, no, it's like 33 of them for 8 cents each, 8 cents each. The next thing we got is a vintage Morono style glass wrapped candy. That was a lot of 4. We sold those for $21 plus shipping. I don't think I told you what we sold that Great Neck for. We sold that one for $12.99 free shipping on that one. The next item is another one of my Walmart clearance buys when I paid $1 each for all the DC superheroes. You guys can check a short in my Instagram page on that. We got like 34 of them for $1 each, so we did really good. We've already sold one lot of them, a lot of 3. So we've already got our money back on that. This one is going to be a lot of 5. And we ended up selling this one for $40.73 free shipping. The next item is another Medico safe lock in 2 keys. We sold a bunch of these. We got one left. So this one went out for $23.64 plus shipping. The next item is a Shimano mountain bike pedals. I picked these up for $8 at a thrift store, and I listed them, and they probably stayed listed a week, and they sold for $59.13 plus shipping. The next item was a free item. I got it right. Was this one free? I may be wrong. This might not have been a free item. It come on a fishing pole. I bought it at a yard sale with a bunch of other stuff and another piece from this yard sale. So I bought some tools, and we sold some tools. We sold a big pipe wrench already from that yard sale. We got 2 pairs of shoes. We got a fishing rod and reel, And we got another planer, I think it was. We got all that for $15. The pipe wrench thing, I think we sold for $35 last week. This week, we sold the fishing reel, which is a vintage Daiwa Magnum Force. We sold it for $15 plus shipping. Also, we sold a starter Pro Line Carolina Panthers jacket. We sold that for $52.49 plus shipping on that. Also, we got a big sale, a really good sale, I think. That's one of the big sales this week. This item was one of my auction buys. We bought this. This was an 8-piece suspension kit for a Toyota Yaris. I paid $2.99. I did not have to pay the lot fee on it or the 15% premium buyer's fee. If you guys check my one of my videos out where something about $3 in the huge profit, you guys can check that out. It shows all the items I got that day at the auction. They were most of them, all except 2 items, I paid $2.99 for total cost on that. So we paid $2.99 for the suspension kit, and it sold for $134.38 free shipping. I also made a special video on this particular item because it went to, I said in the video it went to Virginia. It actually went to the Virgin Isles. I made a huge mistake there. I went to a P.O. box. UPS does not ship to P.O. boxes. I made a pretty good video about that. Please check out the thumbnail says USPS versus UPS. So that's a good video. Check out how to exclude P.O. boxes in your eBay store for oversized items. That's something very important for golf club people also. So the next item is an international sale item. This is a 10.5-inch George W. Bush gnome. This went overseas. It sold for $27 plus shipping. The next item is a Fisher Price Little People. I love selling Little People. I get them all the time for pennies, and you can sell them on here. This is a Taco Boy. They are long tail items, so make sure you're aware of that. They will sit for a while. This is a Taco Boy. It sold for $10.29 free shipping on this one. Next thing is a Guitar Hero 3 for a PS3. If you're not picking up the Guitar Hero games, you're missing out, because these Guitar Hero games, they sell better, not price-wise, but they move fast. They move faster than other video games does, and I can't keep a Guitar Hero game. I sold this one for $14.13 free shipping. This next item is a vintage Italian handmade blown glass art penguin, white and blue penguin. This one sold for $21 free shipping. I had like $3 into this one, if I recall correctly. This next one is a CD. It is a Kiss MTV Unplugged. It is used from 1996. This one sold for $7.87 free shipping. The next item is another international sale. Guys, if you're not picking up military uniforms and military equipment, hey, keep an eye out. They're very good sellers. Some of it sits for a while. A lot of it moves really, really quick. This here is set for one day, and it moved right out the door. This is a World War II United States Air Force officer's khaki uniform. This uniform sold for $75 plus shipping, and it went international. This next item is an Auburn University War Eagle Under Armour shirt. This was sold for $17.10 plus shipping. Guys, football season's right around the corner. College football. If you're not picking up college football stuff to get ready to sell, you need to be looking out for it, because it's getting ready to start to sell. This next item is another cassette tape. This is Dire Straits Brothers in Arms. This one sold for $10.87 free shipping. The next item is I've had this item for a very, very long time. At some point in my reselling 5-year journey, I went stupid on cookbooks. Any kind of cookbook I could find. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some old vintage cookbooks this sell really, really fast for a really high dollar amount. But I just went stupid on them at one point, and I was buying any kind I can think of before I learned what was selling and what wasn't. So this was set for a while. This is a Weight Watchers new complete cookbook. I don't know what year it was, but this was sold for $5.27 plus shipping. I was just glad to get this sucker out of my store because I've had it for so long. This next item is a Starbucks Black Siren Mermaid ceramic coffee mug. It is $13. I sold it for $13 plus shipping. Starbucks stuff sells, guys. Sometimes, depending on what you have, it will sit for a little while. I've only had this one sit maybe a couple of weeks, not long. All right, the next item's going out is what sold yesterday, so we still have it here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to show you what we're sending out. The first item we got is this DeWalt OEM router-based assembly. So this is a free item I got. A guy posted on Facebook that he was cleaning out his shop. I got this item for free. We got another item here that we sold that I got for free also. This item's going out for $26.87 plus shipping on this one. The next item is another one of them items that I got at that yard sale that we bought the fishing reel at. It's one of the pair of shoes. When I saw these, I just looked at them and it's like, oh, those are very interesting. So I looked them up and lo and behold, I just had no idea. They've got little cat prints on them. They're called Tuck, T-U-K. These have got the skull and crossbones on the bottom, or bones on the bottom. The other pair does not have it. They're kind of like cloth. These are like a soft leather loafer type. So these are women black kitties. These right here, I picked these up. Like I said, I paid $15 for a couple of tools and a fishing reel, 2 pairs of shoes. And this right here sold for $45 plus shipping. That was a good pickup. That's a very good pickup right there. The next item is another free item I got out of the gentleman's shop. Check the screenshot for it. We already pre-packaged this one here to send out. We had to pre-pack it so I can get a good weight on it and make sure we did good on the shipping because I use flat rate shipping with certain pounds. And all these sold. These are Lionel old gauge, a lot of 63 pieces. They're vintage. They're old. There is some rust in them. I got really good pictures on these. I sold this for $27 plus $19.99 shipping, and we're gonna see what this goes out for. I may have lost on shipping. I have no idea, but we're gonna find out. The next item, if you guys been keeping up for a while, several months ago, I went with Leroy, Blood, Sweat, and Sale from Reseller Information Network. I'm sure everyone that watches this channel knows who Leroy is. Me and him went to an auction few months ago up there where he lives at, and in northern South Carolina. And I bought a bunch of manuals, car manuals and stuff for $10 at this auction. I bought a pile of them. And we've been selling any manual you guys see me sell. That's where it come from. So we've been doing pretty good with that. They're already paid for. So this is just free money where I'm at right now. Are in the profit, as you can say. This is the old vintage 1971 Chevrolet truck. It's beat up real bad. It's got duct tape on it. You know, it's dirty as all get out. Got a hole there and everything. But I ended up selling this thing for $5.38 plus shipping. So we did get a little bit out of it. But like I said, we're well into the profit. So we can just let this thing go. Get it out of the store. Let it move on, you know. The next item is 2 items going to the same buyer, repeat buyer. The first item he bought was another cassette tape right here. This is a Phil Collins, no jacket required. This went out for $7.91 free shipping. And the same buyer turned around and he bought this here. It's a vintage. How about drop that? This is a vintage service manufacturing company. it's not leather. It's like that faux FAUX, however you pronounce that word. Leather. It's a 36 case, cassette case, a 36 briefcase. I have $2.99 into this here. You guys saw me pick this up at Goodwill. We sold this for $26.86 plus shipping. So what I'll do is I'll wrap this up really, really good. Probably put it in a little small box and throw it in this thing, and then throw this thing in a bag and ship it on out the door. So guys, if you're not picking up these cases, and I'm going to tell you, I learned this from Kevin, Commonwealth Picker. I see him pick these up all the time, all the time. This is the second one I've sold in 2 weeks. The second one I've sold in 2 weeks. So, hey guys, if you're not picking these cases up, I don't know why, but they sell. We don't have, we don't use cassette tapes no more, but there are collectors out there and they use these all the time. All right. The next item is a camera. I paid $3 for this camera at a thrift store. We just stopped in one of the little small towns here in South Carolina. I was just like, well, let's just go in there and check it out real quick. And this is a Canon SureShot 60 zoom 35 millimeter. Let me get that up there. You guys see it. This one here. So it's very nice camera, very clean. Battery terminal was very, very clean. Very, very nice. It does have like a smooth, like a little smudge or whatever right there. But I paid $3 for this, and we sold this for $34.39 plus shipping. So, and this item sold, this is the item that sold this morning, right before I come out here. So this one actually sold today. It didn't sell yesterday, but it sold this morning. But we're going to go ahead and ship it out with the rest of the stuff that's going out today instead of waiting till Monday. I mean, I haven't shipped yet, so why not wait? Why wait? You know what I mean? So, hey guys, those are my sales for the week, and I read the numbers to you earlier. We did really, really good. Guys, if you haven't checked last night's show, please check that out. We had a really, really good time. Again, we have Death Pile Picker, Mike. He's going to be on Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this week. So we're going to have a good time with that. Please come out and join us there. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Again, all the links are below. Just check them out. And hey, we will see you on the next video.